So 2024 ulikuwa unapitia hiyo struggle ukitransition.
Yeah.
Si tulikuwa nasikia ilikuwa dio dating life.
My dating life?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you hear that from? My dating life?
No, tulikuwa nasikia Kevo anapitia emotional trauma.
Oh my
That's why
God.
he's not coming for football. Because for a whole year Kevo alikuwa na come for futa. And we had a lot of issues. So me I'd like to know, and people would like to know, like is Kevo single? What wakiangalia video right now? Ama wakisikia the podcast on Spotify. Kevo's dating life now. How does he balance all that with everything?
First of all, I am not single. Let me where's the camera? Camera one? Camera two? Is that one right there? Is that one? I am not single.
Ni nani amekulazimisha useme hiyo?
I'm just saying.
Okay.
To make it clear. Si ni mavoke.
Okay.
Tutakoka na reputation zingine huko nje just. Na hizo reputation ndio let me confirm for you today. They are not rumors. Sisi ni wabaya. Sisi ni wabaya bro. Si rumors. Hizo ya mavoke na mabrayo. Wembe. Sisi ni wembe.
Okay.
Si rumors chunga sana. So no, my dating life literally had nothing. Kwa hizi stories zote nimewaambia, my early boarding life, I think one of the things people should take away is that mimi na emotions, I deal better. I'm emotionally attached to people that I don't know than emotionally attached to people that I know.
Wacha kujifanya hitman.
Sijifanyi hitman.
Wacha kujifanya James Bond.
Sijifanyi hitman. Okay.
007.
So, first of all, history umeniambia ulisikia. Ni history gani?
No.
Let me tell you, Indeko, there's a truth to it. I was in a relationship, a very long relationship.
Okay.
And then it ended right about your time. Now imagine I'm in like a I think 4.5, about 4 years, a 4-year relationship, 4 years and a couple of months relationship. It goes down. And then I'm going through this transition for the job that I'm telling you. You see how these two things are?
Yeah. No, that's a powerful impact that can
you get
a powerful punch.
Na sisi wanaume, mimi having gone to boarding school at a very early age. 9 years old, I was never taught by anybody to let out, like talk,
deal with emotional trauma.
No one ever taught me.
So
sisi chuo uliko ukipata mashida bro, niko class 5 manze na niko stressed huku, hata sijui ninakusumbua ukiwa class 5, but kuna vitu zinakusumbua. Taongelesha nani? Hakuna. After the classes you go to the bed, you cover yourself like this. Cover ile una kichwa iko ndani, hakuna light. Oh sorry, hakuna light hata kidogo.
So let me ask you, because those people want to get to know you, people want people to know each other.
Who are these people? DM me.
So hii relationship unasema, because apart from work, because I know work ungehandle, you strike me as the kind of person who you're tough enough to be able to handle tough situations.
I am.
So I'm sure you not coming for football also how to deal with that emotional thing.
Yeah.
And you're dealing a lot with it, and now ikiongezwa to the other things, coupled with the other things, it made a difficult. So this relationship you are in with this lady, we don't know who it is. Muliachana, ni you dated for 4 years. Were you planning to like go the whole stretch with this lady, Ama?
In my head, yes, and that's what actually got me.
Okay.
I did not see that coming. I mean, people go through some shit. Here's the thing. Here's another lesson. There's 2 types of people. Yeah. Here's another lesson. Bro, I'm older. Let me use wisdom. Let me use wisdom. There's 2 types of people.
Okay.
Kuna watu they are fixers, people who fix things, and the people who replace things. It starts as when you are a kid. Umebaywa robot. Kale ka robot kabet kanatembea hivi kanaongea. You get so excited, you play with it 1 week, 2 weeks. By the 3rd week imeanguka kutoka kwa mkono hakuna.
Yeah.
Kuna watu sasa at that particular point, kuna watoto wawili, kuna mwenye atenda kulilia mamake aseme my toy is broken. And the mother will buy him another robot. Then kuna sisi. Mkono ukitoka unatupiwa sellotape. That's the kwanza ukitupiwa sellotape hapo wewe hata uko mbele mbaya sana. Otherwise hiyo mkono you will figure it out by yourself how that mkono has to get back to that robot for it to look like a complete robot. So I am a fixer. shit goes, it breaks, it does, I will try and fix it. I will not give up on it until the last minute. Then I will replace her. So unfortunately, my partner was not. My partner
It's okay.
my partner was
not a fixer.
was not a fixer.
But you are a fixer.
I was a fixer.
Whatever we
shit you
go through,
we will fix it. We will fix it. As long as you've decided it's me and you, we will fix it. That's what's the most important thing. Me and you. Not even the people around us. Is me and you. That's where it starts. That's where this story starts. Not us. And us, ukisema us, is you, your brother, your mother,
everyone involved.
Everyone. But me and you is two people. Me and you. Naona. So yeah, my partner will decide another replace. Na mimi, having learned my lessons, you can easily tell where you're needed and where you're not needed. Ukiona hapa haiwezi, you walk away silently. Na hakuna makosa. You can't even, I don't even blame this girl. I do not. I don't expect her to react the same way. We are different people.
Yeah.
We are very different people. Kama ni wa kureplace. Well and good.
Wow.
Yeah, so it had nothing to do. Hiyo story kwa zewe shangaza. It had nothing. But I think I know why. Because there's a circle in this team of ours that was a family that was...
No, usianze kususpect ni nani alitoboa siri.
Si hata kususpect. I know.
No. Do you know nime guess from the top of my head?
Bullshit.
I'm telling you for real.
You ain't gotta lie, bro. You ain't gotta lie.
No, I've guessed from the top of my head because a lot. Come on, as a guy, you can take a lot of difficulties that come at you, but kuna zile very personal pains whereby they really scar you emotionally.
They do.
To the point of you need some time off.
Yep.
So that kind of explains why ulikuwa a bit distant last year. Even nakumbuka I reached out to Kevo last
twice, man. He texted me and he called me.
Yeah.
And it means a lot. And thank you, Indeku. And I want you to continue. Unaona hiyo call? Siwezi kuambia kenye linifanyia, but linifanyia kitu. Yeah. You might make that small call to someone.
Yeah.
And it's that helping hand. Umemtoa hivi kwa ditch. That's it. Wewe unaweza fikiria hata piga simu uitishe pesa. Mbona hujalipa? Niko like Ndeku amenipigia. Yani Ndeku leo amekaa chini and my name went through his head and he literally dialed my number.
Now, let me tell you a personal thing. So we usually in BC Athletic we have the team and then kuna wale ambao now we form the leadership group.
We know the leadership. We know. We know that group.
Na tunataka kuanza kuintroduce taxes very soon.
Taxes?
No.
Taxes za nani?
Taxes on every player mnatulipa. No, but anyway, so tuko na hiyo leadership.
Kama kuna elections I'm running.
For sure. So we have a leadership group whereby now we are also separate. We are part of the team, but we're separate where we meet. Kama leo tumetoka meeting before I came for the podcast.
With this hierarchy?
With this hierarchy.
Are you serious? But why didn't they come here though?
No, watakam. So the hierarchy has a couple of people, former captains. Edu was a part of it. And I remember one thing is tulikuwa nafikiria at some point last year as BC Athletic, because tulikuwa na wachezaji wengi sana. We had a lot of players. And some of them, we had like 30 guys in the group. But out of those 30 guys, you find those who are responsive, those who are active are like 15.
Very few, yeah?
Very
few. That was one of the things you actually told me on that call.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why are you not active in the group? Have I changed? How's 2025?
No, for sure.
How's 2025?
I've seen a big change. And I'm very impressed.
1.5 years out, nimekuja podcast mbele ya watu wengine wa hii team wamekuwa hapa for the last year. How long?
I'm very fucking impressed.
Thank you Ndeku.
So
I am making that effort. We're striving.
What we decided is, or what I decided as we want to start eliminating people who are dead weight. So we mentioned guys, and there are some guys who are legends of the team. Mulianza pamoja, and I remember Edu was very vocal. A lot of people were vocal.
He told me about
Wakina
it. Yeah.
Fajo, they were very vocal.
Ati kama mnatutoa pia.
Man, screw that Edwin. Fuck that guy.
My nigga, Edu, my guy.
Fuck
it's
that
blood.
Guy.
Let me do this. Hold on. It's in the blood, bro.
That was nepotism. Edu, that was nepotism.
No, but it's the truth. It's the
Edu,
truth.
who's your brother and cousin, alikutetea.
Alisema ukweli. Indeku. Here's a question. This is now from me to you personally. I've been in this team since 2012 to 2025. How long is that?
That is 13 years. No?
I've been
11 years, sorry.
Nah.
10 years.
Nah. 2012 to 2025 is 13 years.
13 years, you're right.
I've been active in this team out of 13 years, 12 years. But this 1 year I had a problem. Is that 1 year that's enough to...
No, my big issue with you is...
What if... And then... Okay.
My big issue with you is... My issue is not you have a problem. Mm-hmm. We all have problems. We can have issues. And that's okay.
Yep.
But my big issue is you went silent. You're not communicating.
Bro.
And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? And my big issue is also because I know the value you can give to the team. I know how much... You are very vocal. You're very good. You know, you might be off today on the field. You might be on today on tomorrow on the field. But
besides the play, there are other things I bring.
You bring that leadership quality, that emotional. So I was like, but if you're not going to be there and you're not communicating, I hate people who don't communicate.
Let me explain. And I think I mentioned this to Edu being one. I mean, Edu is very close. So I mean, kabla hata
he's a nepotist.
No,
you should be ashamed of yourself.
Edu fights for people's rights. He's like me.
Him and Fajo.
Edu also hates injustice. By the Edu kita kumkasirisha.
No, for Edwin, so long as you carry kama uko jina Andaru atakutetea.
Uko ndani, of course. Hey, he's our advocate bana. Do we have another advocate in our family? Yeah, we have two. And the other one was valedictorian of KSL or in a year. Anyway, I told Edu hizi vitu unaniambia, alikuja akaniambia. Pia Fajo alikama akaniambia. Fajo is also
I know you're all tight.
Yeah.
Fajo
that's my guy.
You're a snitch.
Fajo Wesson's in the building.
Fajo is a snitch. Edu is a snitch. And then
what's up?
We're going to
Mr. West is in the building. Hey, what's up? Hey, nilikuwa nasema sometimes Indeku kama sahi. Na mi si mtu wa kuogopa. Mi nasema kwa kweli. I'm never embarrassed about things. I think it comes also with being taken to boarding school. You go through so much, you don't even know what is embarrassing and what is supposed to praise you and shit like that. So sometimes when someone says they're going through some shit, like I said it. Do you remember the words I said? Nikikwambia I was struggling, it was a difficult year.
Yeah, nakumbuka
the word difficult is a bracket. There's so many things that come in between the two brackets. For example, there are times I couldn't pay my Wi-Fi. I'm struggling to pay my rent. Rent ndio the first thing unatafuta. You need fuel. Sawa. Where we are, it was so it was never an issue for the 12 years. Kutoka hii side, I've been living this side for 3-4 years. Kabla nikuja hapa, I was on the other side. It was not a problem for me to fuel the car and come all the way to South B, across town, literally across. I'm on this side of town, we're coming to the other side of town. It was never a problem. But then when I was going through this transition, the money got cut. So I'm struggling. If I'm struggling to pay my rent and I'm kwa communication, truth, Wi-Fi, bro, nakosa pesa ya Wi-Fi. Hata mimi na Safaricom. Nasikia 3,000 niko like bro. Hii 3,000 nalipa Wi-Fi ama nikudishi ndadishi. Yes, nimengangana. Rent was always the first thing. You always have to, otherwise tolala nje. Wewe ngangana na rent, herulale chini ya roof ukiwa njaa, but si nje ukiwa njaa. So things like those, Wi-Fi imekosa. Umeokoa majahazi huko manze, umeshindwa kulipa hiyo whatever kwa jahazi. So you literally, line yako ni ya ku receive calls. Fuliza. Nilikuwa nadi Fuliza. By the time I left, I think 2024 ikianza, my Fuliza limit was about 22,000. Yeah, 22,000.
Ushafikisha Fuliza ya 22,000. Unajua the most nishafikisha ni ngapi?
Bro,
mi nimefikisha 3,000 maximum.
What do you mean? Haujapewa limit ya hata mimi si ati ni juu so pale kwa shop I mean you work with M-Pesa. I mean your M-Pesa is bound to be used. Kuna watu pale wanakuja na 1 million na ndio kutuma yote na simu yake inaweza tuma 300k. So
hiyo kuna fuliza ya 22,000.
Yep.
Kwani hii Kenya
walinitoa si sasa hii 2024 nikigo through
no but umeonja 22,000. Kwani hii Kenya tunaishi what social classes are we living in?
I mean mejua wasa kuna kaa 50k bro
fuliza wanaweza lipa rent na fuliza mimi Kenya naweza nunua na fuliza ni tray ya mayai. What the hell?
But pia tray ya mayai zaidi ni gold bana. Hata tray ya mayai iko tu sawa.
Zimepanda bei.
Mayai sahi.
So Kevo, as we wrap up, juna time imesonga sana na najua unaenda home, staki kuweka sana.
Bro, I live like 10 minutes away from you.
But bado hapo hiyo njia si safe. So ningependa kuuliza Kevo, umeona vile tumeanza this year.
Yep.
This year, last year ilikuwa very bad year for us as well. Ilikuwa a year of learning, ndo nilikuwa nimeingia kama captain na of course pia si rahisi because circumstances zimechange.
Akina Omar na akina nani?
Omar is assistant captain.
You have something.
Omar is also captain this year.
Yeah. How long assistant captain wako na Omar amekuwa hapa since 2012. It means you've got something, bro.
Omar needs to come on the podcast.
Omar uko na maswali ya kujibu hapa bro. Utajitetea ukiwa upande huu ama ukiwa upande huo? Utajitetea ukiwa.
So, for the first time, let me give the people who are listening and watching, Kevo hakuwa ameattend any training session from last year. Vile anasema alikuwa na issues ndo tumeongelea 2024, 2023, a part of it. I may come this year 2 sessions. I've been impressed with his fitness. I'm not gonna lie. Nilikuwa na expect akwe worse off. But fitness yake is not that bad off. And he can work on it and
class is permanent.
So for wale we always training every Wednesday. So we ukiangalia sahi vile tuko na a big thing of what I'd wanted this year. Last year tuko na grao, this year tuko na grao.
Yep.
A big thing about last year, the issue we faced was hatuko na ground, so kuko na consistent training.
Consistency was a problem. Yep.
So ukiangalia this year, what are you seeing that's different? Ulikuwa umeniambia and I heard nika internalize kenye ulikuwa umesema. What are you seeing that's different this year?
First of all, my number one is I'll give you your flowers in Deku. Na it comes na your story nikikwambia experience is not about age na nini. I mean wisdom is not age, it's experience.
True.
Experience gives you that wisdom. We ni mdogo wangu but I learn a lot from you. Sawa. So many people who are older than you does not mean that because you're younger you can always learn from a young person. A toddler can teach you something. So your discipline umeleta kwa hii team, I love it. I fucking love it. Ile discipline, you have that authority. Na ndio ile time ukisema story ya kutrain wase ati unajua watu wakiwa wengi itakuwa hard. Indeku, your voice and your personality is for controlling masses, not few people, not 12 16 people. Masses. That's why you're on radio, bro. On radio, do you think you're talking to 12 people?
No, more.
Do you think you're talking about 12,000 people? We're probably talking about millions. That's what your voice brings to this team. We lacked that for a very long time, and it came as a result of most of us growing up together. Tulikuwa tumezoeana yani. Unajua. So unaona msaizi niambia kitu. Now you come in, hata mimi siwezi kuambia kitu Ndeku. I had to call you the other day to ask for permission to come for training.
Yeah, that's true.
And I had not confirmed because I see here this is not the team that I left. Do you think I'd have called you a year ago? Unafikiria ningekupigia simu nikwambia Tinde ningekuja tu na hakuna kitu taniambia.
I was also shocked uli text Kevo, so tuko na cap limit for every training squeezy.
Yep.
Tunaikanga like between 16 to 18 guys per training session, the quality. So if you're not part of the first 16 confirmed, wewe uko nje, hiyo zoezi uko nje. So
uko outside.
Kevo texted me akaniambia I need to come for the training session man, but sijaweza ku register on time. So nikamwambia but Kevo kwa group you need to respond haraka. What's wrong with you? Respond haraka.
Umeona leo venye
leo umerespond
bro, nile squeeze na ngoja nikiona tu BC hivi. Ni podcast niko ndani. Mzezi niko ndani. Friendly niko ndani. Na nikiona BC immediately. Hapo ukicheza utaachwa nje. So I love that discipline you brought in our team. We really lacked that. Ilikuwa it was a problem. Hakuna, the communication was broken down like ebu imagine Edu akiwa captain.
Usichomeke zo wako.
Bro yangu.
Usichome bro wako maze.
Simchomei, nasema Edu akiwa captain, by the way wacha nikushow. Edu is one hell of a captain. Edu is that captain. Okay. Your football is good in Deku. You're amazing. Kidogo injury naona inaleta shida magoti, but as a footballer, you are good. Wewe ungekuwa kama Van Dijk. Edu is that captain kama Thierry Henry. That's what you do. I know you saw that.
Usimlambe sana.
Simlambe sana.
No, ningemlinganisha na Darwin Nunes.
Nunes? What the hell? No way bro. No way. Not Darwin Nunes manze. Nah, kama si Henry wacha ikae. So uzuri mimi naongeaga na receipts. I have receipts. There's a day tukicheza kwa league. Edu alikuja late. He was our captain, but due to unavoidable circumstances which we all agreed was unavoidable, he came late. Edu came tukiwa 3-0 down. Akaingia second half, and in 15 minutes tulikuwa 3-3. He brought us back as a captain. He unaona ile kubeba the whole team kwa mgongo yake. He did it, and then he scored a fourth one, and some referee huko akaanza mambo yake. Akakuwa kama ref anakuanga na shida sisi nani sana Michael Oliver. Akapata Michael Oliver, but Edu is that type. Anyway, so tukikuwa na sasa imagine Edu, mimi na Edu tumegrow. Edu is my captain. I'm like his big brother. So it would be difficult for me to take criticism from him. I take instructions but not criticism. Sianze kunizushia venye wewe unanizushia. So jab up, you ta edit out. It's a fizzy drink. Yeah. So hiyo pia ilisaidia sana kuleta mse mwenye sezi hatuwezi ongelesha tu anyhowly. Najua you have to listen. I'm probably 10 years older than you, but I had to, you know, I follow the rules. You know, kama watu wamesema ni hivi na ni hivi, usijifanye kichwa ngumu hata kama wewe ndio ulikuwa founder wa team.
And I think also as guys we also appreciate discipline in terms of trying to achieve something,
especially when you're trying to achieve something.
Yeah,
the last time we did this in Deku, we won a league.
And that's like, you know, kitu menye that I believe with this team that now of course time imesonga sana, we're about to wrap up.
What's the time brother?
Tumepitisha but it's going to 12 midnight.
So you do us right.
Yeah, so like I felt like we lacked discipline, we lacked focus, we lacked direction.
Yeah.
And just bringing those things in helped us train in a better way, push us. Even me, fitness wise, sikuwa where I wanted to be.
Yeah.
The team, fitness wise, it was not where I would picture it
where
to be.
Want to be. Yeah.
Yeah, because the talent is there and,
yeah.
and people are still good.
And the commitment.
Watu wanaweza sema sijui ati miaka. No, it's not about miaka. It's just like you don't condition your body constantly, because mtu kama Modric is playing until he's 38.
Bro, that's one of my favorite players, bro.
So it's not about
Luka.
It's about either you're conditioned or not. Either you're trained or not. Yeah, but I think time Mesonga Kevo, I want to also release you. It's been an amazing podcast.
Yeah, I've actually enjoyed it.
I mean, me enjoy sana.
Maybe I was saying I could confirm the next one. I'll be here, bro. I'll be here.
You just got me 100 meters away.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, because I say, come out to me confirm what we really know. Like a third person, just let me know.
All right, for
I'll
sure.
be right here in a minute, man.
To me appreciate sana, man. One parting shot for guys as we finish this second episode of BC Pod.
Parting shot.
First of all, this year you're going to be committed.
I am committed
for the rest of the year.
If it hasn't shown, I do the best of my to the best of my ability.
No, utakuwa consistently. What are best of your ability?
Yes, I will be consistent.
Okay.
As a motherfucker. So, casting shot, I have one for you.
Kati ya Kendrick na Drake.
I'm a Kendrick motherfucker. They're not like us. They're not like us. Where's that song? Tungekuwa na some background. You better play some background music for Kendrick on this.
They make a clip.
Do I look like a light skin? I'm going to support Drake on this one.
Okay.
OVO. So I was saying, there's something I said, Duko, the last session, last week on Wednesday. Nikwambia, this team, tukianza, in Deku, we were all about open arms and open. It's like we take the rejects. I don't want to say that per se because we do not take the rejects. We're quite good, bro. You fuck around, we fuck you up. So, ball tutacheza. But we're all about giving people opportunities. This is me, sina ligament kwa mguu. What team do you think would actually hire me or like let me play for them? None. Kama si BC Athletic or these other, local teams. That's what we were. We have never closed our doors to anyone. Our team at some point was the most multicultural. We had Indians, and by Indians, there's different Indians. We had Banyanis, we had Patels, Kalasingas, and others. They are there. There are so many. We're all inclusive. We have people from all around the country. So kazi yetu ilikuwa kufungulia watu milango. Unapenda ball. Si ati unataka kucheza ball, unapenda ball. Tukiona zezi hii siku na hii siku utatokea. Ukitokea tukufungi milango, tutakufungulia. This story about numbers has been a problem. It has haijanza saa hii Ndeku. Hata wewe unaona worst of the worst. There's a time tushatokea pitch watu 30. Na tuko na only 2 hours. Pesa si shida. Tuko watu 30. But sasa time but we always have to make it work. We ended up opening groups after groups at Koingi. So if we can find a way to cap that and not lock out people, especially if we're trying to look for fans, because no one's coming to play for free. Kwanza mtu anakuja kucheza for free, sasa that should be our first enemy. Momesikia? Watu wanakam kucheza for free na utoi pesa, bro. Sisi tukakosanya ile pesa tumetumia kwa hii team as the hierarchy, the people at the top, and as the players back. Hata tungekuwa tunaweza buy sijui what a whole like 6,000 acres tujenge mataf kama 5 million na ile ndio tumetumia. It's because we love football. So usitunyime hiyo nini, but pia sisi hatutakunyima opportunity ya kucheza. If you want to come play football and you're not good enough to join Arsenal and the rest, you come, you play for us, tutakukubali. Sawa? And sports is discipline. Much love, guys.
All right, that's a wrap for this episode.
It's a wrap.
It's been episode 2 and it's been a wonderful episode. We're gonna have episode 3 out by next week as well, so stay tuned to BC Pod on Spotify, YouTube as well, to take our links pale, and also on Instagram we're there. Make sure you like and support, and keep it athletic. BC Athletic.
I wanted to do this, guys. Hold up, I don't know whether shida squeezy. This looks cool, but in another world inaweza kwa kitu kingine. So this is B. How are you going to do it? You can do the BC with your hand, but it looks like a gang sign from Chicago. Ukienda Chicago anze kufanya hizo stuff.
Yeah, uko
nje.
Yeah, I mean, see you guys next time on BC Pod.
BC Pod.